Welcome to day 5 of Solid Body series. Today is a complete lower body workout at the gym with barbells and machines. I've already done my mobility warm up and now I'm warming up with my barbell. If you want to know how to warm up prior to this, watch my follow along gym leg workout that has a full warm up included. So the first exercise of this workout is going to be barbell back squats. I am warming up with the bar. I usually do around 10 repetitions to go through the movement, and then I'm going up to 75 kilograms today. So I do one set with 60 kilograms, around 3 to 4 repetitions before I move into my first set with 75 kilograms. Now pay attention to the key points here. I try to keep as solid as I can my whole entire body. I use my core, I use my upper body, and obviously my legs pushing the knees out to make sure I don't fail. So I ended up doing 3 sets of 6 repetitions. I just filmed the first set, so let's move into the next exercise of this routine. We have Bulgarian split squat on a Smith machine. I always like to start with a warm-up set to position my foot and more or less to feel the movement before I add weight to the bar. So I do around 10 or so on each leg, and then I'm gonna load the bar. Here is as important as in the squat that you brace, that you use your core, that you go as low as you can to get the benefit of the exercise. Try to get as low as you can with the back knee really going low. If you have mobility issues, then you should probably address those with specific exercises to improve your ankle and hip mobility. But to get the best out of this exercise, and well, any exercise, you should strive to go as low as possible to really tear the muscle. So that is our second exercise, and now moving into the third exercise is Kas Glute Bridge. This is like a hip thrust, but the movement is going to be a little bit shorter and smaller. You're going to really focus on keeping the hips scooped, creating a posterior pelvic tilt. I am also doing this exercise in a higher rep range. I am doing a 15 to 20 on this particular set. I'm doing 15 repetitions, and towards the end, on my last 5 repetitions, I'm going to speed it up a little bit, speed up the movement to feel the burn even more. So that is our third exercise. I actually just filmed one set of each. So now coming up, it's the leg press. I usually don't count the first push. I push it and then I start counting, but you can count that rep if you want to. Just make sure you keep really tight against the chair. You don't lift your heels off, so keep the whole foot in contact with the surface. Then bring the knees as close as you can to your chest in a controlled manner while pushing the knees out. So that was one of 3 sets of leg presses, and then we're gonna move into hamstring leg curls. I am using a mat here for comfort because the handles feel too far away. So if you have the same problem at your gym, try that. Then here you want to make sure you're controlling the movement, you're dorsiflexing with your feet and keeping your core tight under the pad. Moving into our 6th exercise, we have Copenhagen Planks. This exercise is great to target your inner thighs, your adductor muscles. This one is a little bit hard, so I'm going to show you the variation on the right hand side. The longer the lever, the harder it will be. So if you find too hard from your foot, simply use half of your leg to support yourself on the bench. Our seventh and last exercise is going to be calf raises, single leg. You can use a wall to support yourself, a stick or anything like that. Just make sure you fully extend your calf at the bottom of the movement to really stretch it and feel it. And then at the top, try to lift as high as you can and squeeze that muscle. So you're going to do between 10 and 15 reps on each side 3 times, and that is the end of the workout. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this.